The thing that I remember
was that
whitewater rafting.
Oh, right. Oh,
yeah, we hit one of those rapids. 1 minute you're there, the next minute.
The next thing I know, you and the guide.
Right out.
That again, like, man, there's so many metaphors here. First of all, what I loved about that whitewater rafting is that the guide, I don't know if you remember this, but he was always saying, okay, I'm going to tell you when to row.
Yeah.
Right. And so we'd be going through the rapid and there would look like we're about to hit a rapid and he would say, stop.
Yeah.
Row, stop. And I was like, this is how I want my relationship with God to be, where I'm listening. Yeah. Right. Even though it looks like we're about to hit something, stop.
Yeah.
Let the current take you. And so in that moment, when we actually hit that rock, I flew out. Yeah. It felt like I was literally like in this watery, like coughing almost. And next thing I know,
2 seconds.
You and the guy were right there.
Yeah.
And where does this come from? Like, is this how you are with everybody you meet? Like, how are you this guy that always seems to be there for people in times of need?
I'm the oldest of 6. So I know what it means to be tight-knit. I know what it means to, be loyal. I know what it means to be isolated as well. My dad was in the military, so my family was always traveling. And then he went to telecommunications and we traveled even more. So, we were always, from one place to another, but we always had each other. And I think that's where it got, fortified that, bonds are only as strong as you make them. And when you invest in them, with all that you are, generally you get that back.
And growing up, what was kind of the thing that you were most concerned about? If you're the oldest of 6, your father's in the military, you all are moving around. Did you feel a responsibility to kind of, lead the family?
Yeah.
What was your greatest concern growing up?
I mean, I wanted to survive.